Welcome back. What's up? Man, that's crazy. They kicked me right off. As soon as the show starts, the whole PC goes down, shuts down. Hit the like button coming through the door. They got this new thing now called hype the video or whatever. I don't even know what that is. I'm supposed to tell people to hype the video. I don't know. There's so many of these new things they got going on. So everything is rebooting right now. So we're going to get to it. It's crazy right now, dog. The move they just pulled was some ridiculousness. As soon as the video starts, it just shut everything down. Like, what? Like, when was that ever okay to do? Wow. Cool. All right, we're going to try this again. All right, let's go. Now, the haters are really hating right here. Hey, they doing their job. They haters. So a hater gonna do their job, and that's hate. Now,
It's GERD as well. What's that?
GER.
Now,
just say what they gonna say. I know the big sissy is banned from Hollywood. I know that much. Talking shit. Yeah.
now,
You know you need these but do what you do, baby.
See how people knew. I'm not gonna.
The last time you got a chap smear?
A chap smear?
Yeah.
now, we gonna get into all this. We need to check out who. Now, let's get into it. Because you guys been waiting so long and patiently while they did this whole screw job. And this is the go along, get along game to try to take them Corey down. And they keep trying to get me on board. This is the crazy part about it. See, the crazy part about it, they try to get everybody in these groups. Like, oh, this is what you need to do. This is what needs to happen. This is what you need. I'm like, what? We good. Like, they actually being extra for no reason. That's the part that really disturbs me. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you see things happen and they don't happen in the way they should be, you see the nonsense that go along with it. And for everybody that's involved, you know, they don't really get the gist of it. So you got all of these clowns that's on YouTube and social media riding their agenda wave because it gives them hits and views. They don't care, they ain't sticking up for no women's rights and all this. Man, he gotta atone. He all he has to do is apologize. Who the fuck are you to tell Corey Holcomb what he gotta do to somebody else? He still ain't taking accountability. For accountability for what? He done went to court. That's enough accountability that you need to take. If you go to court, stupid. What do you mean? Then you looking at the person as a complete slime ball of a human being. Y'all ain't even taking none of that into consideration. And everybody gotta love to be a victim depending on who we want to be the favorite. Knowing that that's not even the case. Y'all are only doing this for one reason only. Because Corey can say what he want to say and do what he want to do. Ain't no leash on Corey, so y'all looking for any little thing they can find to make it a situation. He's getting what he deserved. What do you mean what he deserved? Why would he deserve that? It's nonsense. All these other people, they doing it because it's for they algorithm. Oh, the algorithm says. The algorithm says, okay. We don't see the algorithm. Well, the algorithm says Right, because they ain't stopping Corey. Corey had to get these people to come in there and stop it. Because this is bigger than that. Then they get these idiots on social media that keep going with the narrative. This thing is about 2 months old. And they still going off the narrative. So I got to come in and address it and spread it because everybody else act like they scared to say something. Because they don't want to go against the algorithm. Man, they'll push my video down if I don't go with the flow. And I'm like, what difference does it make? It's over, folks. The person y'all was rooting for and was calling y'all self sticking up for is one of the disgusting human beings. And once you find that out and you still going along with the narrative, then what are you doing? You part of the agenda. It's just ridiculous in this game. If they don't like them, you don't like them. You probably don't like them because, you part of that Rainbow Coalition. The Skittles crew. You rolling with them. And that's cool. If you don't like them, you ain't got to watch them. There's no law saying you got to watch them. Go watch who you like. If you don't like them, don't watch them. That's all it is, these big old goofies.
That's when Chap gets his ass checked.
When a chap.
When a man.
What the fuck did you talk about?
What they call it, a colonoscopy?
Oh, they done came up in this motherfucker.
They got real ice and shit.
Man, what's up? 5150, the most hated on show by the Backdoria mob ever. They have assembled and they yelling our name. They want us to say their name. Craig, let me tell you something. I know you do a show. Don't say these people's names.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Come up with your name for them. And because people know you, they gonna know who you talk about.
Right.
Don't say these people's name. They got people in court.
Yeah, that's a cold game.
It's the one dude, the tampon dude. He's pretty insecure.
Is he? Oh,
Don't ever say their name. They do coward shit like send their wife to court, so they ain't got to be in court.
Oh, wow.
It's cold what's going on out here. But we are 5150 show. We are proud to be hated on by all of the I ain't gonna never make it big time bloggers, the Backdoria guys that's been sent after me. Let me tell y'all something, man. There's a lot of y'all people new. I'm not gonna go back and forth with a big sissy. Y'all, if that turn you on, if that make you feel like, oh, let the big sissy say what they gonna say. I know the big sissy is banned from Hollywood. I know that much. Talking shit in the safety of where you at. That's why I sent the cease and desist, so I know where you at. This is motherfucking chess. This is not checkers. We got to know where you at. You know what I'm saying? You know I know where you at because you got that cease and desist. But anyway, big sissy, good luck to you with all your hate on the show, all you guys. We about to start the show, jump it off, because we have information that people need to know. I got to put these ear things in because we got a guest coming on.
You got to coin that, the big sissy.
What?
The big sissy, you got to coin that, man. That's catchy.
Hey, man. The big immigrant sissy.
The big immigrant sissy.
Who sit down when he talk. Hold on, what's happening? My lights? Okay, it's a little button you press on the side.
Oh, you?
Because it's old school.
You know Phil know about that.
Oh, there it
That's
is.
it. Come on,
Look at the
man.
keys.
Yeah, Phil know anything
Damn,
70,
it's a 75,
anything. Yeah,
Phil. You
come
should
on,
be able
man.
to.
That's his
I got the top down.
That's his prom car. You know, he put the prom in
They
that.
said my blazer look like wallpaper. Fuck y'all, man. Corey Clyde Frazier. Fuck y'all, man. Anyway.
Shit, I ain't got no style. No, man.
Once again, 5150 crew. Hey, how many likes did that video get last week we did? The 5150 show. Look it up and let me know. Because they say the show dying.
Hell no. I don't even pay them no attention.
The show dying, y'all. How many likes did it get? Do anybody know? I'm talking about how many likes did it get when we, for the week so far? It's been a week. How many people watched the show? Is that 150,000? I thought it was more than that, but okay, 150,000. So we gotta get better as a show. It's only 150,000 people saw it.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers, it's hilarious.
You know, some people get a feel just on being acknowledged. They feel like they winning.
Yeah, because people will watch. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
People will watch a big sissy be sassy on the internet and talk crazy to a man. Some people like that. They be like, what he gonna do?
Right. Corey
Corey ain't gonna do nothing. Corey is trying to get his money and bring a show that's about something. That's why I'm finna go on here. I got a guest on Zoom. I'm about to put y'all up on some game because it's a cold game out here. Whenever you speak on the phone to strangers, and especially strangers you are counting on to do right by you, even though you pay them. Let me say that again. It is a scam. Everybody you talk to, Craig,
Right.
You don't know, especially if it's somebody you give money to watch your back. Chances are they scamming you.
Now, what he was talking about is not saying these people's names, even though these people gonna use it for content anyway. But it's like, don't give them life, because the majority of them are losers. Yeah, it's the same narrative. Man, there's so much going on out there in the game. These people don't even see it. It's so goofy. That's the problem that get everybody, they feathers all ruffled up. "5150 show is great. He ain't never had no problems. I just can't, because I'm a content creator myself, I don't have time to make a whole, 2-hour Corey video. I normally address the nonsense and the agendas that Hollywood try to put on them. They come out to Corey because he get to say what he want. When he started exposing Hollywood for their hypocrisy and BS, and he stood up for Jonathan Majors, that was one of the stars of his problem also. He stood up for Jonathan Majors? Now, what happened because of that? Now, yeah, well, because of all that, you always gonna see those narratives. My thing is, what makes him a clown? If you don't even hear anything about him, it's like I hear about him, I don't watch him. So you going off hearsay? That's the problem nowadays. People don't research. Me and Sean was just talking about this earlier. This is how they able to fool people. No research. Yeah, that's why the whole war thing, they can lie to you, tell you everything in the book, right? And you see and you know they lies. You get the truth everywhere else. And they feeding all these lies to you. But it's all good. You'd be like, well, what makes it all good? You know how the saying goes, it's all right if it's all white. Black guy can't say nothing that don't nobody disagree with. If you don't like it, then don't like it. But he pointed out the hypocrisy. When he said Paris Hilton went to jail for cocaine, arrested, and she was allowed to post her own bail. That's illegal. Once he started exposing Hollywood, and he's from California. Well, he's not from there originally, but the show is in LA. This is a Cali show. %90 of the people around, they don't care. They literally don't care. So you call this man a clown for sticking up for a black man when everybody in the world is jumping down his throat. My thing is, if he's a clown, what did he do that was a clown, like what clown behavior? I don't see it. Where was the clown behavior? That's all I'm saying. Where is the clown behavior? No, I'm not saying everything Corey say he's correct on. I'm just saying, what does he did that makes him a damn bug? Yeah, they really screwing Miami over, man. I made a mistake. I thought Miami was the underdog. They got them as the favorites by 5.5, and I accidentally bet them at 5.5. I thought I had plus 5.5. I didn't see it right. No, it'd be something really simple. They won't even do that. Man, they are putting the Lakers up on the free throw line every possession. This is crazy. Corey need to talk about these damn Lakers. That was a foul on DeAndre Ayton. There's a challenge. No. He's got a injury that they're maintaining right now. Right, Aiden did do that. That was dirty. No, I see it as clear as day. You know, my whole thing is this: if they want to go after Corey Holcomb, you're gonna have to go after the whole industry. Why y'all trying to stress him out for? The hell is this? I'm like, damn, I can't even get in on the damn live stream. What the hell? Yeah, they trying to ruin everything. But let's look at it like this. What made Corey wrong for what he said? Nothing. Right. The Skittles crew is coming after him. Because they got their own little community and their own little chats. No, I'm gonna address the situation when it presents itself. And mainly in the situation that presents itself is I'm gonna be addressing some other people who are turning out to be on that. I'm not gonna say backdooria, but they are on that company like time. They corporate guys. Emmanuel Acho, you know, seems more like a company man. So Emmanuel Acho, he spoke on me without speaking to me. And I just don't like that. First of all, y'all speak without context and calling it speak easy. And it's like, okay, well, if we're going to speak easy, let's be easy about what we're speaking. But we can't sit here and have a debate with no information. We're having a whole discussion on what if. This is ridiculous. This is why this game ain't televised. I hate why they do this, because you can't show this to people on national TV. So today they want to continue with what happened with Kenya Martin and that Goofy. And all of a sudden, because they want to do that, and they want to showcase everything that's going on with the Goofy, they're making an excuse and then calling him way out of his title. And I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? And then they keep trying to involve, and then people saying, well, if he knew, if he did this, if. Don't you got researchers? It's 4 of you, and none of y'all know anything? To me, that's diabolical. It's crazy. At this point, you still know nothing? And the way he was just talking, it was just like, he doesn't care about knowing the truth. He just wants to have something that he can run a BS narrative on. So I'm like, if that's the case, do you want to know the truth or you don't? %90 of it is clown work. So if everybody gonna be a clown and they going with the narratives, Right. If they get that narrative, they gonna milk it to the end. That's gonna be it. Why waste time? Right. We talked about everything up under the sun. This is crazy, man. The Lakers then shot about 20 free throws in the fourth quarter. This is nuts. All these narratives, all this fake BS that's going on, man, it is criminal. No. Backdooria, man. It's all in the NBA. That's why basketball players got on these neon like colors. I'm looking at the Miami Heat now with this pink and blue. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? It's crazy. There's so much wrong with what's going on out here in the game completely. Yeah, nobody cares. No, you got 6 to 7 different people making these crazy decisions. Do you know how many people got new podcast shows, former NFL players, former basketball players? It is so many shows now. It's crazy. I thought somebody was a guest on the show, and they was, no, that's their new podcast. I was like, damn, there's so many. I could care less. That's what I'm talking about. Like, man, Corey, he's a PDF file. I'm like, what? Since when? Oh, he said some jokes that was inappropriate. These people, oh my God. You always gonna have problems with idiots. Always. They ain't got one kid come up and said, oh, he did this, he did that, nothing. But yet, let's go ahead and change the narratives. Yeah, Miami got done in tonight. That's twice. They didn't cheated for these Lakers, man. It's getting ridiculous. Yeah, this is a criminal game. So most people are not watching it. It's not a national televised game. So you're gonna see a whole bunch of garbage in this type of bullshit. Well, it's exhilarating for some, you know. But for everybody else, they don't care. Nobody likes. Oh no, they said it's my fault for giving the video to Kenya Martin. That's what they said. And I'm gonna have to address them directly. It was like, I think that's the guy at fault, and Gil was kind of at fault. Because Gil knew what was happening. Man, ain't nothing wrong with Corey at all. These people need to get a life. I never felt like that. I really felt as if we did X, Y, and Z, we were going to be successful. That's just how I feel, you know? We do X, Y, and Z, we'll be successful. That's just how I believed, I moved. Everything I believed in was like that, based off that. Nah, I'm not a sucker. So that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I might go over this Laker game. It all depends how I feel later on, but just a little pissed off right now. Pistons took care of business. I got that money, but damn, this game, I'm mad because I didn't see the 5.5. It don't even matter anyway. The Lakers covered the 5.5, so I'd have lost anyway. But to lose it like this the second time, second game in a row they've been cheating for the Lakers in the fourth quarter. And I'm gonna start getting mad again and going off. So anyway, I'm gonna end this here because I gotta figure out what's going on with this PC, why it keeps cutting off. I just got it back out the shop, so let me go check on that. Might be them backdooria people. I'ma holler at y'all. Peace.